Yo, what's going on, everybody? Zero here. We're playing some Dying Light the Beast today. Figured we'd do some collectible hunting, shit like that. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna double check some shit. So the first one, it looks like it's all the way in this building. We probably already have this one specifically. Let me check. Let us check. We're gonna be doing the Casterwoods newspaper, 1693. Yeah, we do have that one actually. It says we do have that one. Alright, I'm just gonna get to the next one. Looks like he is about right there. Yeah, I know this seems so random, but it's kind of just how we gotta do it, to be honest. I'm just making sure that my stream is not laggy. This music always seems so goddamn loud every time I get on. Alright, we seem good. Yeah, this stream will be a little bit longer than the one from yesterday. Just because I've actually got some time. Whoa. Is this day? No, this is, yeah, I was like, this is sunrise, not sunset, right? Tis indeed. Yeah, so we got quite the distance to run, but today we're just going to be getting all the collectibles, to be honest. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. The guy wants help. I don't want to help him, so. Oop. Sucks to be you. Steal this truck here. Take me to the pin, GPS. Gyps. Take me to the pin. Come on. Oh, boom. So this one is the 1913 one. I know I said we were going to try to find them all, but quite literally, guys, I mean, we finished the whole story. We got all the dark zones that we know of. Like, I just don't really know what else to do, so. Okay, where the fuck am I going? I actually don't really know. I mean, I kind of do. I could just watch the video. It's up here. Yeah, it is. It's up here. It's right here. Boom, buddy, boom, you're gone. Absolutely, bro. Dude, stop. My cat's playing with a box. He loves boxes. They're his favorite. Alright. Casterwood's Herald Historical Column Spotlight on April 16th, 1913. Ancient records uncover dark history of Fitcher family. Researchers at St. Valentine Asylum have recently unearthed historical records shedding light on the dark past of the Fisher family, the esteemed lineage behind the institution. Among the discovered documents is a faded newspaper clipping from the year 1693, detailing the tragic execution of Eleanor Fisher, accused of witchcraft and burned within an iron cage to contain her alleged dark powers. The discovery was made by, holy crap, Dr. Peter Pollinier while organizing the asylum's archival materials. The clipping reveals that Fisher was blamed for supernatural disturbances in the valley, leading to her conviction and severe punishment. These revelations have stirred unease among the staff, questioning the true origins of the asylum's founding principles and the possible continuation of Eleanor's dark legacy through the Fisher family. Dr. Pollinier commented, this finding suggests that the Fisher family's involvement with the occult may have deeper roots than previously understood. It raises important questions about the ethical foundations of our current practices. Further investigations are underway to determine the extent of the Fisher family's historical influence on St. Valentine Asylum and its ongoing operations. That's kind of cool. It actually says it here, too. That's pretty sick. Alright, let's see where the next one is now. Hello, computer? Well, this is a new one. I can't do anything. That's really fucking weird. I can play Dying Light. Hang on, I've got to do this. Did that mess the stream up? I don't think so. Dude, what the fuck? Well, this isn't gonna piss me off at all. I literally can't do anything on my computer right now. I can play the game, fine. It's not lagging. Nothing's lagging. Well, I can't fucking tell because I can't click on anything. This is so weird. Sorry, technical difficulties. I'm just so fucking confused right now. Oh my god, I figured it out. Someone on the internet told me I need to right click and then left click. Okay, well, that is a weird ass bug. Alrighty, thank you, internet. We love the internet. Alright, next one is also in here. Looks like it's right up here. I have no idea where this one is. All I have is the map. Ooh, buddy, I didn't know if you were good or if you were bad, so that's my bad if you were good. Well, a little too late to be good, to be honest with you. A little too frickin' late. Be completely honest with you. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, get off of me. Please, no. Please, I have a family. Kidding. I lied. Alright, where do we think this one is? Gotta be around here. If I struggle too much, I'll watch the video because I don't want to waste a ton of time or anything, but gotta be in here somewhere, right? I literally see it below me. Fucking A, dude. I didn't want to go all the way down there. God damn. Well, there is definitely something attacking me currently. Alrighty. Casterwood's Herald Historical Column Spotlight on April 15th, 1938. Casterwoods Valley, April 15th, 1938. Dr. Matthias Fischer, esteemed son of Dr. Heinrich Fischer. I keep saying the last name different. The current director of the St. Valentine Asylum today unveiled a groundbreaking set of ethical guidelines aimed at reforming the asylum's mental health practices. The announcement was met with both applause and fierce resistance, igniting a public scandal within the medical community. During a press conference held at the asylum's main hall, Dr. Fisher emphasized the shift towards humane and compassionate treatment of all patients, distancing the asylum from its previously controversial methods. It is our duty to ensure that our treatments alleviate suffering from the utmost respect for each individual's dignity, he stated passionately. However, the proceedings took a tumultuous turn when Wilhelm Fischer, Matthias's son, and Heinrich's grandson stood up and defiantly against the proposed changes. Wilhelm vocally opposed his father's reforms, arguing that they would hinder the family's legacy of innovative and pioneering treatments. My father is undermining the very foundation that has made our institution renowned, Wilhelm declared, his voice rising above the murmurs of the crowd. The confrontation left attendees shocked and divided. Sources close to the family revealed that Wilhelm's opposition stems from the deep-seated belief in continuing the asylum's experimental practices. Shit. which he agrees are essential for advancing psychiatric care. There are those who believe that pushing the boundaries of science should not be restricted by conventional ethics, an anonymous board member commented. Local mental health advocacy groups have expressed mixed reactions. While many commend Dr. Matthias Fisher's commitment to ethical medicine, others worry that the internal conflict may disrupt the asylum's operations. This is a pivotal moment for mental health care in our valley, said Eleanor Thompson, president of the Castor Woods Mental Health Alliance. Dr. Fisher's leadership would set a new standard, but internal strife threatens to overshadow these positive changes. As the St. Valentine Asylum navigates this internal turmoil, the community watches closely to see if Dr. Matthias Fisher can reconcile his progressive vision with the entrenched traditions upheld by his son, Wilhelm. Holy shit, bro. Hey. I think they're dead. Alright, I think... He said that there's 2 around here. Yeah, another one right here. Alrighty, start at the top. Wow, these are long. That's okay. Castor Woods, June 3rd, 1942. Hero of Third Reich and pioneer of psychiatric advancements. That's crazy. Colonel Wilhelm Fischer, son of the renowned Dr. Matthias Fischer, has been celebrated today as a war hero for his exceptional contributions to the Third Reich's medical advancements. Fischer, who served on the Eastern Front, was instrumental in developing innovative psychiatric treatments that have been lauded as significant advancements for the National Socialist government. Colonel Fisher's work, conducted under the guise of battlefield medicine, has led to groundbreaking methods aimed at enhancing soldiers' mental resilience and performance. His experiments, though controversial, have been praised by military officials for their potential to revolutionize psychological warfare and soldier support. Colonel Fisher's dedication to advancing our medical capabilities is unparalleled, stated General Ernst Muller during his ceremony at the St. Valentine Asylum. His pioneering efforts in psychiatric treatment are a testament to the ingenuity and strength of our medical corps. Despite the accolades, whispers of ethical concern surround Fisher's methods, met with some questioning the moral implications of his experiments. However, the military remains steadfast in their support, viewing Fisher's work as essential to their war effort. As the war continues, Colonel Wilhelm Fischer's reputation as both a formidable soldier and a visionary in psychiatric medicine cements his status as a key figure in the Third Reich's pursuit of medical supremacy. What happened to his dad? His dad just kind of like dipped. He was like, "Oh, not doing it. I'm see you later." Oh God, there's a lot of people. People, yes. That's what they are. Do 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 do. All right, let's find the next one now. Let's see. We got those 2. I gotta watch the video a little bit. I got a fucking ad. Are you kidding me? Come on. I don't know if you heard that, but that was me drinking apple cider. It's like to be aware. Man, this guy's got a. He doesn't zoom in the map at all. I should shout him out. I'm watching Game Guides channel's video. Dying Light the Beast, all collectible locations. Very helpful. Without him, I'd be screwed. Wait, where the fuck is this? Wait. Looks like it's in that video. Looks like it is. We'll see. We will have to see. Oh my god, dude. Get off of me! I don't want you! Yeah, Black Ops 7 got revealed too, so that's pretty cool. Or not revealed, like the multiplayer trailer and then the zombies trailer. They were cool. I'm not gonna do like reactions or anything like that, but we'll definitely be streaming Black Ops 7 when it comes out and all that. But yeah, now you guys kind of get an idea of how this stream is gonna go. Just us finding the collectibles, If they're texts, we're going to read the collectibles. If they're audios, we're going to listen to the collectibles. All that good stuff. Because I want to hear it. And so we might as well listen to it and read it on stream and all that. Okay. Once you know where they are, they're honestly pretty easy. Because you could theoretically just run around and find them all, you know? I don't want to have 10 more parts that are 12 hours long of this series where we just go around searching for collectibles aimlessly. So I figured this would be the best solution I could do. Alright, the medical community mourns the loss of Dr. Matthias Fisher, a pioneer in psychiatric medicine and longtime director of St. Valentine Asylum, who passed away peacefully last night at the age of 80. Well, that's what happened to him. Whoa. I gotta not scroll wheel this. Dr. Fisher, revered for his groundbreaking work in mental health, was instrumental in establishing St. Valentine Asylum in 1913 with his father, Heinrich. It's been recognized as a leading institution in psychiatric research. His dedication to advancing the field has earned him numerous accolades and the respect of his peers. Despite his professional acclaim, Dr. Fisher's legacy is inextricably linked with the controversial and often ethically dubious experiments conducted under his direction. Colleagues commented his relentless pursuit of knowledge, while critics argued that his methods strayed into morally ambiguous territories. Dr. Fisher was a visionary, stated Dr. Peter Pollinier, his longtime colleague. His contributions to psychiatry will not be forgotten, though his methods will continue to spark debate. Dr. Fisher is survived by his son, Wilhelm Fisher, and his daughter, Gertrude Fisher. St. Valentine Asylum will hold a memorial service in his honor next week, inviting members of the community and medical fraternity to pay their respects to a man who has left a profound impact on the field of psychiatry. I know I'm terrible at pronouncing shit. It's okay, we're doing this anyway. Point. There we go. Alright, let's get the next one now. One of these we also already have. I just don't know which one it is. We'll find out eventually. How the fuck? I would never find this next one. What the hell? What? I don't even... Do I have this part unlocked? Oh, I do. Wait, it looks like it's... It looks like it's in this house. Is this the one we've already gotten? Hang on, 1952. We do have this one, okay. So we're going to read this one now. Castor Woods, August 27th, 1952. Castor Woods Valley is abuzz with mystery and concern following the sudden disappearance of Gertrude Fisher, daughter of Dr. Matthias Fisher. Gertrude, known for her vocal opposition to the family's dark medical practices, was last seen on August 25th near the edge of Castor Woods Forest. Neighbors recall seeing Gertrude entering the forest with determination, intent on uncovering the truth behind St. Valentine Asylum's controversial experiments. Her abrupt absence has left the community puzzled, with no signs of struggle or foul play reported. Authorities have launched an extensive search, but so far no trace of Gertrude has been found. Speculation runs rampant, with theories ranging from her simply running away to the potential kidnapping or something even worse, in line with the Fisher family's shadowed history. An anonymous source with the Fisher family hinted at the internal conflicts that may have led to her disappearance. Gertrude was always the voice of reason, trying to steer the family away from their destructive path, the source said. If anything has happened to her, it would not be out of the ordinary for the Fishers. The Castor Woods community remains on edge, hoping for Gertrude's safe return while grappling with the unsettling possibility of another dark chapter in the Fisher family saga. Damn. Okay. So we've got 2 more to find. So yeah, sorry, it's a little bit of a weird stream with me having to like watch this to find where to go next. I know that's a little bit weird, but where is he? I see. Okay. Wow, way over here now. Looks like he's right there. Alrighty. Cool, we gotta run pretty far for this one now, but, you know. That's okay. I figured we'd have to run a whole bunch, so. not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, get in the car. Yes, please. Alrighty, now we get to do a little bit of driving there. Just a little bit of driving. We gotta get out of the old town. Whoa, I kind of want to know where the places are all called. So we're leaving Old Town and we're going into the villa area. Alright. Cool. What are we passing by? I've already got that. Just making sure. It's always good to check. Who knows, maybe we'll get another exclamation point at some point. You never know. Dude, really? Really, bro? Frickin' marker things. Those things. But yeah. I don't know if you'll get a video of somebody reading off the collectibles anywhere else this early. Maybe you will. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure other people have been doing it too, but yeah, we're going to try to do it in order of this video, which I think is kind of just top to bottom, if that makes sense, like how they're displayed in the collections area. So yeah, we probably won't get through this today, considering this is a 40-minute video of all the collectibles in this game. And it's going to take me a lot longer than 40 minutes to drive around and actually collect them all. So, yeah. But, that's okay. I'll have a good time doing it. Hang out. Talk on stream. And yeah, this one's definitely going to be a pain in the ass at the end of the VOD version. By the way, the part 2 of the 100% comes out tomorrow of this stream. And this is being streamed. So, the 25th it'll be out at noon. But yeah, I'll have the next one out. I think this one is, like, this stream is technically in the third one. I don't know exactly. I haven't even started editing it, but yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about the really long videos on my channel, the Dying Light the Beast 100% series. We're doing literally where the fuck am I going? Okay, there is still, it's just like underneath. Okay, I see. This area gets really hard to work on. By the way, look at the windshield. If you drive right to left, the rain like follows it. How crazy is that? Okay, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm here. I'm here! Hopefully that's alright. Wait, haven't we been here? Is this one of the houses that we couldn't get in? Hang on. Is this? We have been here. But we clearly did not get what we needed to get. Dude. Turkey, get that. This is not happening again. What is that? Turkey, you heard that too. There's a fucking, I just heard a buzzing. Like some sort of fucking bee. What is it? He meowed at me, but I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what a meow means. I don't speak meow. I don't speak meow. Cookies! Here we go. Alright. Castor Woods, October 10th, 1975. A gruesome discovery has rocked the Fisher family's reputation after the body of Jonathan Jameson was found mangled and left hanging in a cage within Castor Woods Forest. Authorities have confirmed that the victim was brutally murdered, but the involvement of the Fisher family remains a matter of intense scrutiny and denial. Jonathan Jameson, a local man, was last seen attending the secret wedding of Eleanor Everett and James Johnson on September 30th. Witnesses reported that after the ceremony, Jonathan went for a walk in the nearby forest and never returned. The coroner's report describes the victim's body as mutilated beyond recognition with signs of severe trauma consistent with a prolonged period of captivity and torment. Initial investigations have failed to identify any clear suspects, but rumors point towards the influential Fisher family. Sources close to the case suggest that Victor Fisher, son of Wilhelm Fisher, may have played a role in the murder. Despite mounting the evidence, the Fisher family has vehemently, I don't know what the fuck that is, denied any involvement, attributing the crime to unrelated criminal elements. Family spokespersons have dismissed allegations as baseless and defamatory. Community remains divided, with some believing in the Fishers' innocence, while others suspect that the Fishers used their power and influence to cover up the heinous act. The investigation is ongoing, with law enforcement determined to uncover the truth behind Jonathan Jameson's tragic death. Alrighty. Looks like there's more shit down here. Is this the house with all those recipes? Honestly, I don't remember. We're gonna go in here, though. I'm pretty sure we have already been here for sure. Oh yeah, we did. We read that. We've literally read that. Open? Oh, hello. Okay, let me find the next one. Whenever I stream, everything else on my PC goes so slowly. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, awesome. Another ad. We love ads. Ads are the best. All right. That way. Over this way. Actually, they're not too far away from each other, to be completely honest. Not too far at all, so. Not too bad. Okay. Thank you, zombie. We love you. We love you so much. Thank you for that. Just kidding. Fuck off. Fuck off accordingly. Jump. Fucking barbed wire has never stopped me before. I'm like, okay, where is it exactly? Wait, it's this guy's fucking place? Yo, that ain't right. We have checked here before, so. Like, where the fuck could this be? This isn't one of the ones we have, right? No, this is the last one. It's not over here. This is where we get the feathers from. We always come here and we get 3 feathers. No, we can definitely get in here somehow. Yeah. Hey, I love perfume. More cookies? Hey, I can't complain about that. There we go. Cleaning supplies, some honey. Alright. Global Relief Effort, GRE, joins forces with Baron Fisher and Ahmed Haran. Wait, Baron Fisher. Holy shit. Well, maybe I missed that. Haran, June 22nd, 2015. An unprecedented outbreak of a mysterious virus in the city of Haran has led to a swift response from international health organizations and local authorities. The virus, with symptoms including high fever, respiratory distress, and neurological complications, has prompted Haran to be placed under immediate quarantine, isolating it from the rest of the world. In light of the escalating crisis, Baron Fisher, scion of the Fisher medical dynasty, has announced his commitment to utilizing his family's extensive medical resources to aid in combating this outbreak. Fisher stated, "We stand ready to support the global relief effort GRE in finding a cure for this devastating virus. Our advanced research facility and expertise in virology can be instrumental in addressing this public health emergency." The global relief effort, a coalition of international health agencies, has welcomed Baron Fisher's involvement. "We are grateful for the Fisher's family dedication to improving global health outcomes," said Elena Martinez, the GRE's spokesperson. Their participation through their, what does that say? Vitamin subsidiary vitamin subsidiary will enhance our capabilities to develop effective treatments and vaccines. As Haran remains under strict quarantine, the combined efforts of local and international teams, bolstered by the Fisher family's resources, after hope for a swift revolution to the outbreak, the world watches as scientists work around the clock to contain the virus and prevent its spread. Baron Fisher's collaboration with the GRE marks a significant step in global health cooperation, underscoring the importance of unified efforts in the face of emerging infectious diseases. All right. So, that whole family story that we've been reading this whole time, this whole fucking family story, is all about Baron. How insane is that? Wow. That's just absolutely mind-boggling. Alrighty. Well, let's see what's next on the list. On the list of collection items, let us see. Okay, we got the beavers. Okay, we're doing the beavers next. Alright. Looks like there's a beaver right there. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a long journey for this one. Could just take the highway and run there. Try to pick up a bunch of gas along the way and shit. Hey, fuck off. Let me over. Run! Yeah, we'll just take the highway. We'll just run there. Well, actually...
Hey, that's what I can see then.
Hold on, guys. Nobody's gonna fucking shoot at me. Alright, let's get one thing straight. I am the boss. Yep. Everybody's cooked. Everybody's cooked. Ah! This zombie thinks he has a chance. He doesn't. He doesn't have a chance. This thing's actually already pretty low on fuel. And we are low on fuel because we don't have a lot, right? Let's check. Oh, we got a lot of valuables, that's for damn sure. We have 1 fuel. It's kind of insane, but why does it tell me to go the other way? I'm not gonna make it that far in this car, no matter what. Let's not have this one. Fine, you know what? I will get off. Just so you actually stop. It's fucking, the GPS in this game is fucking annoying. I know I can turn it off. Then I wouldn't know where to go. I know, contradicting. Get around. Oh no. Smash some zombies in. Boom. That backpack. I don't even fucking. Whatever. They're gonna shoot at me. Oh no. I don't like being shot at. It's not my favorite thing, to be honest. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure how far we'll get with all these collectibles today, but you know, we'll do our best. About to run out of gas. Yeah, like right here. This is a great spot for it, actually. Good spot to run out of gas. For a second, I thought I just heard a fucking helicopter, but I think it was that thing. I was like, those aren't in this game, are they? I think those are in Dying Light 1. You can just like see a random helicopter flying above you and shit. That's always cool though, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see the zombie. Damn. Damn. How's everybody doing today though? Doing pretty alright. Went to work today. I only got out like literally I got home like 1 hour ago exactly by now. So I started streaming right when I got home. Whoop! Yeah, it's behind this house though. Should be pretty easy to see. I've seen pictures of them. I just haven't seen them myself. Fucking even further. Well, there's some shit in here. Get out of there. Not that way. Okay, well, fuck me. Is it? Okay. Okay, this is a parkour game after all. This is. Oh, fuck me. Is it a parkour game? Is it? Not for me, apparently. For me, it's a fall and eat shit game. Just like Skate. Where is the beaver? The fuck is my marker so far down in the ground for? Like I did not set it that far. Clearly there is some trees knocked down. Clearly there has been a beaver here. Gone. Is this a beaver? No. No, it's not. Man, I'm fucking blind. Where the fuck is this beaver? Am I am pretty close to the right spot now. Okay, maybe I don't know what they look like. Damn, okay, I guess I gotta look at the exact fucking location, because I'm a dumbass. Oh, I see where it is, wow. Up here. There it is. Read, take. I want to read. The Eastern Cree creation story blames giant beavers for a massive flood with a trickster named Wizagatokak. Building a raft to save himself while gathering animals along the way. Sound familiar? Of course it does, but no surprise that the line between myth and religion often blurs. They both tend to start as whispers of real events passed down until they grew into something greater. For many First Nations, the giant beaver isn't just an extinct creature, it's a spiritual symbol woven deeply into their beliefs. Fossils of this colossal rodent have been uncovered in Sheridan Cave alongside ancient tools, hinting that early Native Americans and giant beavers may have crossed paths. The first monastery was founded in 1445 by Countess Lundberg, who resettled Benedictines in the valley. She believed her knowledge of the herbs was a divine gift and refused treatment from anyone else. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna go find the next beaver in 1 second. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I am back. Alright. Let's go find in this video the next location. Alright, we've got it. Here we are. Looks like it is right around here. Cool, cool. Cool with me. Yeah, I do really want to get 100% on this game too, so we'll be trying to do that. That's why we've been using the flamethrowers. I might end up starting to loot off camera, just going around to the dark zones and stuff, and like looting cars and just playing the game and different things like that. Like not doing any like collectibles or anything like that. Literally just getting loot from dark zones we've already completely cleared out. Stuff like that. Just so that we can actually get some of these challenges done on stream a little bit faster instead of running around and looting all the gas out of cars for like an hour, you know? Holy shit, where am I? Wait, this is literally the starting area. That's kind of crazy. Hang on. This is literally where we started. How fucking far can we go? Apparently all the way. Now I know I'm not going the right direction right now, right? Oh fuck, don't get stuck. I know I'm not going the right direction necessarily, but I was just kind of checking out what was over there. Alright, so we gotta go out and then over, basically. Yeah, we'll go through here so we don't die. Yeah, I figured we weren't going the right way. I just kind of wanted to check it out anyway. Kind of wanted to check it out. Look at us, professional zombie jumpers. Oh, it's that fucking plant. I always get messed up on that plant. It's okay. Let me up. No, it won't let me up. Damn, that's kind of rough. Okay. There we go. I was like, one of them's gotta. We got up. We got over there somehow. You gotta let me back. We could have gone on top of the bridge and avoided this climbing. But no, we love climbing. It's our favorite thing, actually. Second favorite. My first favorite is running around. If only I was still getting XP. What the fuck? Kyle. Because he doesn't. I turned off the auto grab because it was annoying me with him auto grabbing everything. Okay, we still got a bit to go. A bit to go, a bit to go. Is that the place right up here? Well, this is literally where we got that other Easter egg. Or maybe it's this house down here. Wait, is it? Well, I see the beaver. Hello. With their chunky bodies and stubby paws, beavers don't exactly scream mountain climber. But one bold Eurasian beaver decided to prove us all wrong by reaching a lake 1,395 meters above sea level and surviving a brutal winter there. Not stopping there, this furry daredevil attempted the legendary "I'm not attempting that" pass. Sadly, his alpine dreams ended in tragedy when he took a tumble off a wall, according to Tatra National Park staff. Still, his adventurous spirit lives on. Beavers have been spotted exploring the Tatra Mountains, perhaps inspired by their falling trailblazer, and who knows, maybe one day we'll witness a new generation of beaver mountaineers conquering the Carpathian peaks. This mountain shelter, built in the early 19th century as an inn for wanderers, lost nearly 70% of its roof to a fire in 1970. Thankfully, financial support from the Fisher family allowed for its full restoration. How kind. Did I take it? Wait. Did I take it? Okay, I did. Okay. Sick. Now we get to find out where the next one is. Where are you? Super fucking far. I 100%, let me just say this. There is 110% a better route to do this. There will be an interactive map, but when I was looking them up, they were all like 40% done. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but they were like half done basically. Just felt kind of weird. So, what we're doing. I don't really care if I'm running all over. We'll get more loot. The loot will respawn. We'll go with that. I don't know. Oh shit. Professional here. I'm a professional here. Yeah. I did consider spending time and like doing a whole like put it into paint and basically just mark where all the things are. That way I can just go like from point to point and not collection to collection. But also if we go collection to collection, it kind of makes more sense. We'll understand the story a little bit more. Get to read them along the way, take the breaks from running all around. So I don't think it's all that bad. I'm surprised that the beavers have ratings too. I did not expect them to for some reason. I'm not sure why. I just didn't expect them to. I see a car up here. I wonder if we can loot it for some gas. Come on, baby. One fuel, yes! Best day ever. That was my favorite episode of SpongeBob when I was younger. When the sun comes out. I couldn't sing it. Even though I listened to that episode probably like a billion times when I was younger. I still couldn't sing it. Am I fucking going the right way? Probably not. Probably not. Let's just go around the mountain. Probably gonna end up in like Bumfuckville. There's no way to it. Shit! Fuck this guy. That's right, I'm so badass, I'm fucking... Oh wait, shit. I gotta fucking dismantle some shit. Including the thing I just picked up. Why? Because I don't really give a shit about it. I gotta put some of these fucking guns away and stuff. I got so much shit on me, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, well we did that. I don't even fucking have ammo in that, so. We'll use the elite. Why not? And the saw blade. We might as well still keep the saw blade out. Is this elite pistol any different? No, it's not. It's the same. I just had to check. I had to check. Where the fuck am I going? Where's my waypoint gone? I don't know what happened to my waypoint, but something did. That's for damn sure. Olga, Fatine, are you guys in this one? Nope, this is one we had to go in for the story. And I haven't like fully dived into all the Easter eggs. Like I haven't seen if there's a Tolga and Fatine one, but like man, I want to see him again. I want to see him again. So like, how long after Dying Light 2 is this game? Do we have full confirmation now? That's what I'm wondering because like Aiden is so fucking ripped for it being just a short period of time, so like it's gotta have been a little bit, right? I don't know. I don't know how many of the lore videos are out yet. Probably end up trying to watch some of those tonight. Wow. Beaver, 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 beaver. Beaver boy. There he is. I ran right fucking past him. Beaver the artist. Art has a unique ability to take the mundane and turn it into something extraordinary, a masterpiece, if you will. Case in point, archaeologists in Anglo-Saxon England unearthed a gold-wrapped beaver tooth pendant in a young girl's grave. Yep, you heard that right, a beaver tooth, but make it fancy. Only 6 of these pendants have ever been found, and they're all linked to women. Was it a lucky charm? A medieval evil eye repellent? Or just peak rodent coocher? What? Whatever the answer, This necklace proves that even the humblest materials can become priceless with a little artistry and, of course, some gold. The cozy gallery was built as a wedding gift for Ingrid Lundberg, who loved 17th century art. Her fiance, Peter Hawk, had it filled with her favorite paintings. That's cute. All right, very nice. Let's find this next one now. On to the next one. On to the next one. Oh my god, there's one right fucking next to this. Holy shit. There's one right fucking next to. I almost called it the bazaar, to be honest. Whatever it's called. I honestly don't even remember. The fuck am I going? What is it called? Town Hall. There we go. It was there. I just had to find it. Just kidding. I had to read it. I had to cheat. Whoa. Whoa. Look at him. He's right here. How the fuck did I not get this one? March 24, 1975 holds a special place in Canadian history. On this day, the beaver officially gnawed its way into the ranks of national symbols. Yes, the same buck-toothed critter that turns trees into toothpicks. Talk about punching above your weight in the animal kingdom. The idea started floating around in 1974, but things got serious when a young MP took the cause public during a radio interview. Public enthusiasm was so high that even the maple leaf started blushing. The result? Bill C-373 zipped through the Senate and received royal assent. Faster, faster that one could, faster than one could say, because it says that. They made a typo there. Right here to be specifically. Techland, I see this. One could say constitutional monarchy, and just like that, the beaver was immortalized as Canada's blue-collar icon. Long live the beaver. The first town hall of Castor Woods was built between 1364 and 1437. Despite numerous rebuilds that shaped its final form, the city has been governed from the same building for the past 600 years. Interesting, interesting. All right, time to locate the next beaver. What is it going to be? All right, I have located the next beaver. Looks to be right here. Cool. This way. Like, there is an exit this way, yeah? Yeah, there is. There always is an exit. Usually. Usually, always. That makes sense. I don't know if you'd get anything for doing all this. I know there's an achievement, but that's all I know. Do I think it's up there? Or down there? Or do I think it's up here? Good question. I think it's probably down here somewhere. I found him! Beaver the Librarian. You probably wouldn't expect Aristotle to give beavers their literary debut, but here we are. According to him, beavers were flatter than otters, sure, and had fur that sat somewhere between seal sleek and deer scruffy harsh. Fast forward a few centuries and the fashion industry clearly had other opinions. By the 17th century, beaver pelts were so trendy that the booming trade nearly wiped out these fluffy bottomed rodents in the US. Thankfully, human taste shifted, and while beavers never landed a magazine cover, they got to keep their fabulous coats. Still chic as possible as they paddle through the rivers of Castor Woods. Established in 1553, Benton's Library is one of the oldest public libraries in this part of Europe. Its medieval architecture, complete with dark wood paneling, is a bookworm's dream. Very nice. Alrighty, time to locate the next one. The beavers are moving a little faster than I expected them to. I didn't even expect them to be this close at all. As I say that, the next one is a distance. but it's not that far still. It is on Recreation Island. Hey, I don't appreciate that, pussy. Just kidding. You're okay. He's okay. They're okay. Jump! Cool. That does nothing if you do it downwards at all. Absolutely nothing. It's not worth it. Just not worth it. Oh, no, don't kill me, no. Whee! Like, where is it? It's way over there. Perfect! We love it. No, 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 no. I'm sure there's some crazy shit in the water some people have found too. I don't even want to know. I don't. I just don't. Yeah, because we do also have to do a bunch of looting on stream, I guess, to do... Not even on stream, really. But we need all the upgrades left. Thanks, ass. I gotta get on this island over here. Not the one I'm at. Jump up. Climb the fence. Chris. Alrighty. Get over to this waypoint. Yeah, I'm not sure how the co-op worked because I kind of wanted to go and do it with Justin, like the co-op, just go around and collect everything, but I'm just not really sure if it would even transfer over to mine or how any of that works. Beaver, oh beaver. Where is the beaver, oh beaver? Oh beaver, my beaver. Is the beaver in here? I don't think I can even get in here. Oh beaver. Oh, there you are. I read, right? Well, there's a zombie. Okay, when it comes... Oh, dam builder beaver. Okay. When it comes to engineering, no one does it better than beavers. Need proof? A group of 8 beavers pulled off a $1 million restoration project in Byrene Nature Park. Oh, and they did it in the exact spot where the government had been planning a similar project for 7 years. These DIY masterminds repaired an old drainage system that had been drying up wetlands, transforming it back into a lush, thriving paradise for wildlife. When environmental experts showed up to inspect the scene, they were blown away. The beaver's handiwork wasn't just impressive, it was better than the humans' original plan. Even the government had to tip their hats to the furry engineers. Moral of the story, beavers know damn well what to do. The 19th century hydroelectric plant was featured in Askel Selig's photography project, showcasing the contrast between nature and the plant's grandiose architecture, a classic example of industrial romanticism. Okay. Very nice. Well, that was number 6 out of 11. Number 7 looks like it is on St. Valentine Asylum Hospital. Great. I love this place. My favorite place to be. That was a lie. What the fuck is down here? A battery. Ah! Dude, fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. The fuck away from me. I'm shooting off bullets for no goddamn reason now. No reason. Go to a workbench to enhance the level of this item. Yeah, I'm still not even using a level 15 weapon, I guess. That's fun, isn't it? I'm already tired. This stream will be longer than 2 hours. I can say that for certain. I'm not sure how long it'll be, but longer than last night. That's for sure. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do for dinner, but I'm gonna do something tonight. Maybe pasta. I don't know. I don't know why I felt the need to check there, but I did apparently. Yeah, we'll get to this island, deal with this good stuff. Ooh. Oop. Run. Climbing on the rooftops, doo doo doo. Climbing on the rooftops, doo doo doo. Whoa. That was fucking fast as hell. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Honestly satisfying as hell. Like always though, I mean, Dying Light's always been really satisfying to actually nail parkour in. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted comes out. I actually don't know the exact date. I know it's next month. It's about a month away. I'll definitely be streaming that on my channel. Shouldn't take us too long to complete. Probably only take us a couple days to be honest. It's like a less than 12-hour game, I'm pretty sure. It's not that long. We can do the mini games and stuff too, which would be quite a bit longer. That'd be fun though to play. There's also a bunch of rumors and stuff and leaks going around about Plants vs. Zombies 3. And they're using, it looks like the original logo in it. And things like that. I won't, I mean, I was about to say I won't put anything up on screen. Because I don't know why I even said that. Because I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't. But, I just wouldn't want to get striked for that either. Because that's a big no-no. You don't want to put leaks on YouTube. That stuff stays on Twitter. I've gotten DMCA'd on Twitter for the Black Ops 6. Sorry, I just randomly had like a cough attack. But for the Black Ops 6, the PlayStation 4 leak when that came out, I posted some of it. Someone was live streaming it on YouTube, and I asked them, I was like, do you have a Twitter? Like, are you posting this there? This stuff is going crazy there. And they said no, and then I asked if I could post it, and they said yes. They did not want credit. But, what's it called? I got DMCA'd, like, within like an hour or two. I posted a lot of views still. But yeah, you can get DMCA'd on Twitter, and after a couple times, I think they delete your account. Oh my god, there's zombies! Dude, what are you doing? No, I'm dead. Well, actually, all the other zombies are dead. Perfect. Where the fuck is this beaver? Beaver boy! Beaver boy! Beaver boy! That's weird. Yo, it is almost nighttime. I need this fucking beaver gotten. I'm gonna check the exact location just because it's almost nighttime. Oh, I see. He goes up these stairs. That's all I need to see. Like, that's all I need to see to know I'm in the wrong area. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's crazy. Okay, well, fuck me. And the worst part is it wasn't even all the way up. It was on the stairs. I should have just watched the fucking video. God damn. Well, at least we got here so we can sleep now. Yay, time to waste the beast. I'm like, where's the bed? Oh, it's literally the couch. I'm just gonna sleep with this window open right here. The UV light's protecting us enough, I guess. I wouldn't do that, but you know, whatever. We'll work with it. Apparently there are a bunch of collectibles in the basement of the asylum that we probably definitely missed. So, that's cool. Once we get there, we'll probably fucking stop. Not really. We'll try, maybe. We're not gonna try right now, even though we're at the asylum. 'Cause our video doesn't go in that order. That's the reason. How fucking far is this? Seriously. Okay, it's right there. Not too far. Dr. Beaver. As feel-good, eco-friendly as it sounds, watching beavers might actually reduce stress and anxiety. Seriously, ecotherapy, yes, that's a thing, is being explored as a promising way to help people with PTSD. In the UK, Plymouth City Council decided to tackle two problems at once: boosting mental well-being and studying the environmental perks of beaver wetlands. The results? Beavers didn't just reshape the land, they reshaped moods. The tranquil, watery world has a way of calming anxious minds and lifting spirits. The next time you're wandering through Castor Woods, take a moment, breathe in that crisp woodland air, soak up stillness, and maybe, just maybe, channel a little bit of that beaver-inspired serenity. The palace originally belonged to the Lunenburg family. It's transformed into a hospital. Was driven by Henry Lunenburg's last will. Donated it to the city on the condition that it be used as a hospital or sanatorium. Very nice. Find the next beaver. Okay, I see. Looks like it is by the monuments. Alrighty, anything to get me away from this mental asylum. Literally anything. Yeah, but Justin said he might have to wait till New Game Plus to get all the collectibles done because of that hospital thing. And honestly, yeah, we never know. We may have to... Fuck, we may have to end up waiting. Wait, will the mental hospital be empty at night? Like how in Dying Light 2, the volatile hives? You know what I mean? That could work. Too early for it to look something like that up, so we'd probably just have to test it, to be honest. Beaver! Soldier beaver? As the old proverb goes, never poke the beaver. A fisherman in Belarus learned this lesson the hard way when he tried snapping a picture of one of these seemingly harmless little creatures. The disturbed beaver wasn't having it and launched a full-on counterattack, delivering a series of bites. Tragically, one of these bites hit an artery in the man's leg, leading to a fatal injury. Holy fuck. Sure, they may look goofy, but beneath those fuzzy faces lies a serious weapon. Teeth reinforced iron-rich enamel. These teeth can bite without great force, strong enough to slice through hardwoods as tough as human bone. Yeah, let that sink in. This striking monument was designed by renowned artist Igor Sapiejasko, a pioneer of romantic brutalism, a unique style blending raw monumental forms with the delicate symbolism of nature. All right, Heroes of the Hill 2019. Built after the Haran outbreak. All right. Looks like he is here. The next one's over here. Might as well. It's at a pharmacist. At a pharmacist. Sorry about that. The backpack guy? Yeah, we're grabbing him. Always grab the backpack guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. That's amazing. That's fabulous. I did run past it. No, I didn't. Wait, now I'm confused. I don't think I ran past it. I just wasn't going the right way entirely. Oh, the beaver's right outside of it. I think we've been in this pharmacy too, which is the worst part. Ever wonder why the beaver is called castor in Latin? Well, today you're about to find out. According to the Beardian Bestiary, the name comes from castronada, meaning castrated. Yep, this is where things get a little nuts. The mix-up started with castoreum, a substance prized in ancient medicine. It's actually secreted from sacs near a beaver's tail, but their unfortunate placement led to people to believe it came from the beaver's personal equipment. This sparked the bizarre legend that beavers would bite off their own testicles to escape hunters. Ouch. Ironically, modern science hasn't confirmed any real medicinal benefits of castoreum. These days, it's mostly used in homeotherapy or as a flavoring, so vanilla fans, you might want to think twice before reading that ingredient list. What? Thanks to the presence of Benedictines, Castor Woods was renowned as a hub of herbal knowledge for centuries. Natural medicine flourished, benefiting from the valley's unique climate to cultivate rare crops. Alrighty. We should clear out this pharmacy real quick. Whack them all out. Oh! Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do that he couldn't? You're gonna donate your soul, your loot. Your soul and your loot. Thank you for your soul. Very much appreciated. Give me the oxidizer. I'm like, it wasn't letting me get the good angle. I'm like, hey, if we're here, we might as well get this pharmacy really quickly. We're too close not to grab it. I don't know how we missed that beaver out front the first time. Is there another zombie in here? Speaking of zombies, Marvel Zombies came out. I don't know if anybody's interested in that stuff, but I haven't seen it. I probably won't even watch it. I might, because Spider-Man was in it. He looked pretty cool. I don't know who voices anybody in it though. Didn't really look too much into it. Alright, let's get the secret room. All Dark Zones always have some sort of secret area with extra loot. Usually better loot, better valuables. Or we'll get our expert manuals back here probably. Like just checking to see if there's anyone back here. Nope. Medkit. Lockpick this. Usually there's some oxidizers in here. Ooh, broken. Are you kidding me? Where the hell is it? It's clearly not there. There we go. We just had to inch our way there. Alright, oxidizers, cleaning supplies, batteries, electrical parts. Yes, intermediate, very nice. Tons of resin. We always love that. Alrighty. Well, I think we got everything. Slide out. Alright, now we gotta find the next beaver. I would show you guys what I'm looking at, but it's literally just me scrubbing through a video slowly to find the locations. So it's not that entertaining, I promise. Alright, the next one looks like it is somewhere over here. These seem like they're really close to other collectibles. It's like this guy could have organized the video a little bit better, I won't lie. He definitely could have. Yeah, worst case if we do have to wait till New Game Plus, we will, or we can just try and fucking tank that place. Oh, I love these fucking gas stations. I'm good, we're good. We're good. We'll just keep going. I fucking love the Dark Zones. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Who doesn't love loot? Seriously. Crazy people. Get out of here. I'm looking for a beaver. Oh, I found him. That was fast. Oh, wow. Welcome to Pembroke. Hello, Beaver. I've come to read you. Beaver the Farmer. Beavers, adorable little fluff balls, perfect for a cuddle session, right? Not if you ask farmers and ranchers who have considered them a major pain in the ass for years. These industrious dam builders flooded fields, blocked irrigation, and even turned farm equipment into sinkholes thanks to their burrows. No love lost there. But here's the plot twist. In 2014, researchers discovered that beavers might actually be ranchers. Unlikely BFFs, their dams, when placed just right, can keep streams flowing longer during dry months, grow more grass, and even improve grazing land for livestock. So yeah, I wasn't exactly love at first sight, but give them a chance and beavers might just qualify as friends with benefits. What the fuck? Although Casterwoods was never known for the grain cultivation, it found its niche in the purple wheat variety. rich in that give the kernels and baked bread distinct purple hue. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Beaver. I needed to learn that. These are so, we're learning so much about beavers, you know? So much. We never knew all this. All right. The last beaver, I believe, is the last one that we made, right? Yep. The last beaver is... Did I mark it? No? I didn't. Okay, it's that way. We're going to run to this car so we can actually drive there. Because I don't feel like running anymore. That is why. And I'm already going the wrong way. Perfect. That's just the way I like it. Look at that rain going side to side as I turn. How crazy is that? I'm riding something. I may have cooked the car. Hang on. Oh, yep, we're cooked. The drivetrain is stuck. Yeah, we're just gonna say fuck that car. I guess we're running again. My bad. I was too distracted. Too fucking distracted. I can't be distracted. Yeah, I'll just run through the woods. I don't even care. There's a path here, see? Make our own path. Make your own kind of path. Yo, wait. Oh, that's because it's looted. I was like, is that... I thought that was something that we were about to discover. 100% organic? Did you know that 50% of our... Did you know that 55% of our products are organic? What? How the fuck does that work? How are you 100% organic then? Fucking liars. Pieces of shit. That's fucking absurd. They're just fucking straight up lying. That's not even what I want to do. This fucking grappling hook might be OP. Oh, it uses stamina. That's what it uses. I was like, what is it using? Like nothing apparently. I don't even know if I'm actually going faster than if I was just full on sprinting there. There's just no cooldown on it. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm good at the market. I don't need no groceries right now. Yeah, we're not even that far, honestly, but we're gonna do this anyway, because why not? Who the fuck put that barrier there? Assholes. There we go, we're on the actual road. Nothing can stop us now. Holy shit, that guy. Oh, he looked red. I was like, why is he red? But no, he's not red. Just my survivor sense kicking in. You guys calm down. I don't want your shit. You're so annoying, I don't even want it. What the fuck is this? What kind of a beaver is around here? Holy shit. Okay, let's get the beaver. Fuck that guy. Find all Castor Woods beavers. Know what Castor means? Engineer beaver. Ever seen a beaver take a break from its tireless tree falling marathon? Spoiler alert, it's not pausing to admire its handiwork, it simply listens. Turns out our buck-toothed lumberjacks are finely tuned to the sounds of cracking wood. They listen carefully to calculate exactly when and where the tree will fall. Why? Because let's be honest, on land, beavers aren't too swift. By crunching the potential trajectory, they give themselves just enough time to dodge the danger zone. The goal? Avoid becoming a tragic and very ironic addition to the dam they're building. And here we are, still struggling with basic geometry. Castorwood's industrial district flourished in the late 19th century when the Hawk and Fisher families invested in the region. Although the Fishers won the business race, the district center still follows Peter Hawk's original urban design. Okay. Great. Cool. Okay, so we got all the beavers. We already got all the sigils, which I assume is going to be next on this video. Yep, all 8 sigils. Alright, well, we can skip that. Alright, so we're going to go with Dr. Peter Paulander's Diaries. Okay. So number 1, where is that? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, I see where it is. It is somewhere in that building. Whoa, buddy, fuck off. I do not want this smoke. I just don't. I'm just gonna leave. Please screw off. Don't chase me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me like I said. Fucking crazy ass motherfucker. Don't follow me. Oh. Ooh. Missed my turn. I looked down. I won't even lie to you. I looked down at my phone. I check my chat that way. Usually I do. Just easier than looking to the left. I have it on my monitor and my phone. It's crazy. There's only 3 in this collection, so it's definitely a much shorter one. I'm just hoping I got the collectible from inside the mental asylum already, but I don't remember. All I remember is sprinting through it, to be honest with you. Don't run out of gas on me. I'm not filling you up. I gotta save my gas for flamethrower fuel. Oh my god! Dude, that's perfect. We could go to the fucking... that place with the flamethrower. Well, like we could get tons of flamethrower and then go to the asylum and we'll probably finish our challenge there. Actually a really good idea. And that way we can get that thing if we need to as well. In this house? Oh, lockpick. Damn, okay. Wait. You gotta clear the area then. I did not expect it to be like that. Alright, well they're dead. I hear a zombie, hang on. There we go. Alright. Now that he's dead. There's always another zombie, just get in. Go in, we'll shut the fucking door if we have to. Actually won't shut the door. Damn, there's like no loot in here. Damn. There's just the diary. Holy shit. This is the only place you're gonna get all this. This is number 2. We've got to find number 1. I don't know why he called it Diary number 1. It was definitely the second one. Wait. Hang on, what did we just find? Voice memo. Diary of Peter Pollinier, number 3. Hang on. Dude. What an insane fucking house. Hang on, how many did we just get? Just 2? Hang on, and I didn't even get the one that he said was here. It's downstairs. Okay, wait. The one is, number 1 is downstairs. Bing! There we go. Alright. Diary entry 1, March 1st, 1913. Today I began my service at St. Valentine's Asylum. The carriage ride to the island was unsettling. Fog hung thick over the river, obscuring the distant shore. Still, the asylum itself is an impressive structure. Dr. Heinrich Fisher is highly regarded in the medical community, and I am honored to be chosen as part of this world-renowned institution. The patients here are said to suffer from the most severe forms of mental illness, and it is whispered that Dr. Fisher has developed methods that may revolutionize psychiatry. Damn, it scrolls so far. I met Dr. Fisher today, a man of few words but immense authority. His gaze is unnerving, as though he sees through you entirely. The staff speak of him with reverence. He gave me a tour of the primary wards, though I noticed he carefully avoided certain areas. His methods are unconventional, but there is a genius in them. At least that is what I am told. Number 3, Diary Entry 3, March 10th. So these are all like within the span of like 10 days. I've been assigned to assist with the treatment of patient 001, Jonas Reese, who suffers from catatonia. Dr. Fisher is conducting a new form of electroconvulsive therapy, which he claims stimulates not only the brain, but something deeper. After today's session, I noticed something peculiar. Reese's eyes flickered for a moment, and a low hum seemed to vibrate in the air. Fisher dismissed it, but I swear something unnatural occurred. What? Was that his soul? Number 4, March 15th, another 5 days later. Another strange event. Patient 4, Beatrix Langfield, continues to suffer from hysteria. During her episode, she speaks of seeing figures lurking in the shadows, figures that no one else can see. I dismissed it as a symptom of her illness, but today, during one of her fits, the temperature in the room dropped sharply. Fisher has increased her isolation sessions, supposedly to study her hallucinations more closely. Staff whispers about these hallucinations, but no one dares speak openly. Diary entry 5, March 18th. Dr. Fisher invited me into his private office today. There, he spoke of the mind not merely as a collection of neurons, but as a vessel for energies we do not yet understand. He referenced ancient texts, books found in leather and older than the asylum itself. He claims that mental illness is merely a symptom of deeper, untapped power within the mind. I nodded along, but his words left me disturbed. Is this a revolutionary method I was drawn to? Entry 6, March 22nd. I finally gained access to the restricted ward today. Patients in this section are not merely ill, they are being transformed. Patient 12, Franz Watcher, who suffers from paranoid schizophrenia, has begun to exhibit strange phenomena during his episodes. He claims that unseen entities watch him, and while we all dismissed this as delusionary, today the air around him dropped to a frigid chill during a psychotic break. Fisher insists this is a side effect of his treatments, but I wonder, what is he really trying to achieve? Number 7. I confronted Fisher about patient 23, Edith Maller. She is no longer the woman who arrived here just weeks ago. Her personality seems to have fractured irreparably, but in her fractured state, she demonstrates something far more concerning an ability to predict events moments before they happen. Fisher calls it evidence of her psychic potential. I call it abuse. She was strapped to a table when I last saw her, electrodes attached to her skull. As Fisher observed her twitching body, he claims he's unlocking something within her. Dude, this is so fucked. What the hell? I mean, obviously, this is from this guy's perspective but he's still fucking here. He's still going along with it. Entry 8, April 1st. Every night the screams echo through the asylum halls. I have taken to writing this diary in the dead of night, the sound of distant wails keeping me awake. Fisher works late into the night in his private laboratory, always alone. The staff grows uneasy, and I overhear their murmurs, rumors of unnatural phenomena, of things that move in the shadows. I am starting to believe them. Entry 9. Patient 32, Robert Wald, claims to communicate with the dead. Fisher attempts to suppress this behavior through medication have failed. I don't know what that means. That sounds wrong. Today, during a routine session, electromagnetic readings spiked wildly, and Fisher seemed pleased. I, on the other hand, felt something. On energy that made hair on my arms stand on end. Fisher is no longer simply treating patients, he's testing them. And I am complicit in this atrocity. Entry 10, April 10th. I've noticed changes in my own behavior. I've become withdrawn, avoiding the other staff members. The patient's conditions worsen daily, yet Fisher insists that we are on the brink of a breakthrough. Patient 45, Annabella Rydell, has begun to move objects in her vicinity without touching them. Small things at first, but today a chair flung itself across the room during one of her manic episodes. Fisher was delighted. Entry 11, April 13th. Today, something unexpected occurred. Heinrich Fischer's great grandson, a boy no more than 8 or 9, visited the asylum with his mother. His name is Victor. It was an odd thing to see a child in this place of misery and darkness, but what disturbed me the most was Victor himself. There was something unsettling about him, a coldness in his eyes. I saw him watching patient 23, Edith Maller, convulsed during her treatment. He smiled. Children should not understand such suffering, but Victor seemed fascinated, almost excited by it. I tried to shake off the feeling, but I cannot forget the look in his eyes. Entry 12, April 16th. I'm beginning to suspect that not all the patients here were admitted voluntarily. I overheard a conversation between Fisher and a man from the mainland. They spoke of acquisitions as though they were discussing livestock. I must look into the records, but Fisher guards them closely. What kind of a man is he? Entry 13. The temperature in the asylum is unnaturally cold, even in the warmer months. I can see my breath when I enter certain rooms. Fisher insists this is due to shifts in energy from the patients. He grows more obsessive by the day, poring over ancient texts in a language I cannot decipher. He believes he's tapping into something older than us, older than St. Valentine itself. Entry 14. I finally confirmed it. Patient 1, Jonas Reese, died 3 weeks ago during an electroshock session, but his body remains in the restricted ward, strapped to the table, unmoving. Fisher not barren right here. But like this is his family. I think this is his great grandfather. Not the man writing it, but obviously Fisher that he's working with. Whew. Entry 15, April 28th. There's a room in the deepest part of the asylum that no one speaks of. I found it by accident today. It was locked, but I could hear something inside. Something not human. I resolved to leave this place, but Fisher watches me closely now, as though he knows my every thought. Entry 16. I cannot leave. Fisher has made it clear that I am to remain here until the project is complete. He keeps me close, assigns me more patients, but I know he's using me. I've seen the patients' bodies distorted, disfigured by his experiments, and still they live. Dude, what the fuck? Holy crap. Okay, this is the third diary. Entry 17. I came across an old ledger today while organizing some of the director's personal papers. and it was a name I had never heard before, Eleanor Fisher, noted only as deceased. But this was not in the usual records. Something about this entry was different, almost like it was deliberately hidden. When I asked one of the older nurses, she grew pale and whispered a single word, witch. There were rumors among the townsfolk that one of Fisher's ancestors was burned as a witch centuries ago, before the asylum was even built. Some say that the land is cursed, that the Fisher family has always dabbled in dark arts. It is, of course, nonsense, isn't it? Fisher's obsession with psychic abilities is more than just scientific curiosity. He speaks now of unlocking the hidden potential of humanity, but I see it for what it is madness. His patients are no longer human, they are something else. I must escape, but the asylum is locked down. No one enters or leaves without his approval. Entry 19. While shifting through May 12th, he's almost been there like 2 months now, right? While sifting through old patient records in the asylum's dusty archives, I stumbled upon a brittle newspaper clipping wedged between the pages of a forgotten ledger. The paper was yellowed with a page, the ink fading but still legible, dated October 31st, 1893. It bore a chilling headline, Eleanor Fisher burned at the stake for witchcraft. My pulse quickened as I read the harrowing account. Eleanor Fisher, an ancestor of Heinrich, was executed in this very valley centuries ago, accused of summoning unholy spirits and casting malevolent curses upon the townsfolk. She met a fiery end. Eyewitnesses claimed that as the flames consumed her, she uttered a final, ominous prophecy, a vow that her bloodline would continue her work and unleash darkness upon the world. The article had been underlined in red ink, the year 1693 circled repeatedly. Someone likely Heinrich himself had deemed this event of great significance. Could it be that his relentlessness pursuit of piercing the veil. Pierce the veil, whoa! Between worlds is an attempt to fulfill his ancestors' ominous promise. Is he driven not by madness alone, but by a twisted sense of destiny? The realization sent a shiver down my spine. The atrocities committed here, not mere experiments, but rituals, steps in a ground, sinister design that has been centuries in the making. I feared that the very foundations of St. Valentine Asylum are built upon a legacy of evil, one that Heinrich intends to resurrect. I must uncover more. Time is running short, and the shadows grow even darker. Diary entry 20. I've discovered the final piece of Fisher's plan. In his private study behind a false wall, I found an old safe, locked of course, but I know the answer. The year the witch was burned. Eleanor Fisher. It was as though she left a mark on this place, and Fisher intends to finish what she started. I hope I'll be able to stop him before he realizes I'm aware of his plans, and I'm afraid he's suspicious of me lately. The safe contains the truth, I'm sure of it, but I fear what I find inside the asylum. The experiments, the twisted minds, it all traces back to that cursed year. Man, okay. Hang on, do we have... Eleanor Fisher executed for witchcraft in Castor Woods. Yep, I don't know if we read this one, but just for context. Eleanor Fisher executed for witchcraft in Castor Woods, October 31st, 1693. In a grim and sorrowful event, Eleanor Fisher was condemned to death for the heinous crime of witchcraft. The trial, held last week, found Fisher guilty of summoning malevolent spirits and casting dark curses upon the valley. Unlike previous executions, Fisher was burned alive within a specially constructed iron cage, a measure deemed necessary to prevent her from invoking further evil during the execution. The townsfolk watched in silent horror as the cage, rigged with torches, was affixed to the gallows. Fisher's final cries echoed throughout the forest, leaving a lasting scar on the Castorwood story. Rumors persist that Fisher was possessed by forces beyond human comprehension, leading to her severe punishment. She leaves behind a dark legacy. The question remains whether it now ends with her demise or whether her descendants may one day also harbor such shadowy secrets. Dude, that is absolutely crazy so far. Like that's just absolutely fucking nuts. All right, I have to go use the bathroom, so I will be right back. we back. Sorry for the slurping sounds. If you did hear that. All right. Fisher family documents. Oh. All right, so we got all the diaries. Now we're looking for the Fisher family documents. All right, which one do I have? Okay, I have that one. Damn, okay. So the other one for this is actually in the town hall. That's really interesting. Definitely grab that chamomile. We love chamomile. We've just been sitting in this guy's house, dude. This place, this was crazy, honestly. This was a big reveal here with those diaries. That is huge. Yeah, we're just gonna run to town hall now. Honestly, I was thinking I might end up editing that, like some of these specifically, into videos. Because, I mean, the newspapers themselves are interesting. I don't know if I read them all, though. That's the problem. I think I might have skipped the ones that I already had, so. The beavers are interesting, but I don't think they're very important. The only other important one was this one. And then probably this one, too. This is going to be the hardest collectible right here. I can already tell you this, like, it's not getting finished. Just because of that. Asylum patient records. Fuck. That is definitely going to be in the asylum, huh? Alright, well, that's next. So, we'll find out then, won't we? We'll find out next. Well, at least we already have 3. Hey, that's pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Alright, yeah, this town hall, it's actually on the top floor in the town hall. I don't really know how I missed it, but apparently I missed a lot of things, so. Apparently. I wonder if you have to recollect collectibles in New Game Plus. Probably not if you use the same character, considering that's kind of how it's always worked, but you never know. Although obviously I hope it's like that, because I don't want to have to do this again on this character. Until there is more collectibles to collect. Ooh, I'm getting shot at or some shit. Get out of here. Nope. I wonder if you can do the dockets on multiple characters or not. Actually, I'm pretty sure the stash is shared by all your characters. So actually, I'm pretty sure you could just use them anywhere. Run through here, yeah. Oh, sure. Okay. Cool. Okay. I love it. There we go. What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck was that thing? I didn't like that sound. Not at all. Didn't like it at all. I bet you those asylum records are gonna be in the asylum. You know, if I had to guess, to be honest with you. I don't know though. I don't know. I really do like how there's no loading thing. I mean, I know there wasn't in Dying Light 2, but you never know what they're gonna change in a game.
But we'll see how long this whole setup lasts.
Wait, I think it's over here. Yeah, this way. Barely even highlights. Cool. Find all Fisher family newspaper clippings. We did it. I can't even read what that... I think that's the second one I'm supposed to read. Let's see. What order are they in? No, actually. This one's first. Alright. Ooh, it's a long one. Alright. Heinrich Fisher's last will and testament. If you are reading this, you are the true inheritor of the Fisher legacy. The work I began within these walls is far from complete, but its foundations have been laid. I leave to you not wealth or estate, but something far greater, the knowledge of how to transcend the boundaries of a life and death. Our family's bloodlineage. What the fuck is that? Carries a unique burden, one that began with Eleanor Fisher, whom the ignorant branded as a witch. She was no witch, she was a visionarin, and her sacrifice paved the way for the work we now continue. It is through her and through us that the truths of this world and the next are revealed. With that, I pass not only the burden of our family's legacy, but the work necessary to continue our work. Among these is an object of great significance, one I obtained after years of tireless pursuit, the dagger that pierced the heart of Eleanor Fisher before her burning. Her blood still stains the blade, and when I first held it, I felt her presence, a force that has guided me ever since. It was at that moment that the path for our family became clear. Alongside this dagger, I have a document chronicling the history of Eleanor's trial. It is a record of power and persecution, and it will illuminate the truth of what we are. Guard these items well. They are not mere relics, but symbols of the path you must follow. The patients under my care were never meant to be cured. They were instruments of discovery, vessels to unlock the deepest recesses of the human mind. My experiments have shown that the mind can be open to forces beyond comprehension, to energies that exist beyond life itself. This is the Fisher legacy, passed down to you. Remember, the world will not understand your purpose. They will call you a heretic, a madman, but you know the truth that only our bloodline can see. In this, my final testament, I entrust you the future of the Fisher name and the path forward for all humanity. It is not death we conquer, it is the stagnation of the mind. Only by continuing what I have begun will you realize the potential within us all. Heinrich Fisher. 1913 Path Forward for All Humanity. It is not death we conquer, it's the stagnation of the mind. Only by continuing what I have begun. Okay, so this guy's fucking nuts, right? Like, there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. The Story of Eleanor Fisher by Heinrich Fisher for all my descendants. Mein Kinder, few know of the true story of our ancestor, Eleanor Fisher, and it is time you learn what the world has tried to erase from history. You may have heard of the infamous Wissensteig witch trials of 1562. The pamphlet, True and Horrifying Deeds of 63 Witches, has long been the final word on the matter. But you must know that this is a luge. In truth, 67 witches were burned. What the world does not know is that 68 were sentenced. The last name was scratched from the records, Eleanor Fisher, our ancestor, and the most powerful of them all. Eleanor was no ordinary witch. She did not merely dabble in the dark arts like the others. 9. She mastered a form of science so terrifying that it was mistaken for magic. Her methods allowed her to live far longer than mortal men, to outwit inquisitors, and to heal in ways others thought impossible. It was a dark, alternative science, one that no small minded soul could comprehend. After being captured in Weisenstag, she performed one final miraculous act. Eleanor escaped. The angst of those who witnessed her flight remains whispers to this day. Three guards were found with their throats cut, their bodies contorted as if they had something worse than death itself. But Eleanor vanished into the night, and for years she was hunted across Europe, never to be found, until she returned to Castor Woods. Why she returned to the land of her birth remains a mystery. Perhaps something here called to her, a force we still cannot understand. But when she came back, she was captured by the very people who should have worshipped her brilliance. Instead, they humiliated her in the streets, Das Volk, dragged her, beaten her, and broken through the dirt. Her face was marked with filth and her skin burned with irons. She was spat upon, pelted with stones, and mocked as the devil's bride. Their ignorance knew no bounds. On the day of her execution, they showed no mercy. Eleanor was bound, and hers, was pierced with a dagger to prevent her from rising again, for they believed she was possessed by the devil himself. This dagger, the very one I have spent my life recovering, still carries traces of her blood. When I held it for the first time, I felt her presence, and it became clear to me what our family's path must be. After the stabbing, her body was locked inside an iron cage and burned. They feared even death could not hold her, and so they ensured she could never rise again. Her screams echoed through the valley for hours. It was a scene so gruesome that it brought an end to witch burnings across Europe. No one could stomach the barbarity of it anymore. They thought by erasing her name from history they could erase her power. How wrong they were. Eleanor's work, her magnificent discoveries, was misunderstood. The world was too small to comprehend her genius. The ignorant saw only fear and evil where there was brilliance and power. There were cowards, too weak to accept what she had to offer. How tragic is it that these small, fearful minds could not see the globe of Eleanor's discoveries? They destroyed what they could not comprehend. Her work was not magic, it was something far greater, a higher science, a path to eternal knowledge, and though they silenced her in flames, she will live on through us. To you, my heirs, I leave to you not only the dagger that entered her life, but also this knowledge. Eleanor Fisher was the greatest mind our family has ever known. Her work, her dark science, must be continued. Das East, I can't read that. Learn from her. Do not let the ignorance of others stop you. Eleanor's legacy is our family's greatest secret, and through us she will live on. Guard the document I leave you well, for it contains not just the truth of her trial, but the pathway to the future the small-minded masses will never understand. But we are her true heirs. Alright. That's kind of crazy. Okay. That was just sitting here? Everybody just knew that? It's just like a thing that everybody's read? Okay. If you say so. That was a lot of reading. Alright, let's see where these asylum ones are. This looks like it's in the fucking asylum, of course. Are they all gonna be in there? It seems like they are. Hang on, let's see. Hang on, Otto. Yeah, I have Otto. Do I have Hans? No. Okay. Alright, it seems like we have to go to the mental asylum, yeah. Alright, fuck it. If it goes south, whatever.
Nice cold pint. Like, maybe. Gonna turn around.
So we basically just have to go into the mental asylum and kill everything. That's literally what we have to do. Go in there, kill everything.
Still got a chance.
Yeah, okay, buddy. We don't have a chance for anything. I don't even know what he's talking about. Everything's done. Where have you been? I don't even have enough for one flamethrower ammo. That's awesome. We're just gonna say fuck it and try it. Worst that happens is we die. Fuck me. Damn, that was a far drop. Man, that was a whole lot of reading. We just read like that whole stream. I mean, we definitely got a lot more if we can actually get these asylum notes. Because I don't want to read them if we don't have the complete one. I do think I skipped out on the newspapers, so that's unfortunate. That's okay though. I think I read most of them. Alright, we gotta run this way. Sorry, just taking a drink. Is that a zombie? It is. It just looks like a person. Hello, zombie. Bonk. No longer a zombie or a person. So that's something for sure. Nope. 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 Not that way. We gotta go around. I don't even remember how the fuck we got in here. No. Was it the front door by any chance? That'd be convenient and nice. Is this even it? I think so. It's not the front door. Okay. Okay. I don't remember how to get in here. Maybe it's the back door. Of course, there's zombies. Why wouldn't there be zombies? Wait. Bro. How the fuck did I get in here? I just don't fucking remember. I swear I went into like the front door. I swear I did. But there's not even a button for it. So. I can go past that. The fuck? I had to jump around that one time. I'm about to look up how to get inside this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I don't want to waste time. just chilling here. Okay, yeah, they do. They go in the front fucking door. Like, I can't do that. Hang on, does that mean I can't get in here? Does that just mean it's like fucking I locked out? Oop, you can't do it. Like, that one's definitely locked. Maybe the right side isn't. Is that what I have to rely on? Open. That one said open, not check. Okay. Oh, fuck me. After mission. Let me look that part up. Excuse me. There's no way there's just a broken window out front. I find that hard to believe. Get up here. How the fuck are you up here? No, seriously. Can I just like only... Alright, I don't actually know. I don't know why it says there's a broken window. There's not a fucking broken window. I don't know why the game thinks a window is broken. What the fuck is this? Is something to climb? Okay. No broken windows still. I'm a little bit confused on if you even can get in here. Alright, recipes. Got that one. Carrot cake. I'd like to get some carrot cake. Oh, it's actually not too far either. That's good. It's like right there. Bump. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there. I'll have to look that up or something, I guess. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. That's scary. And like really deep water for no reason. Oh, jump! Honestly, we may end stream after this recipe just because I'm hungry. Because I'm hungry. Hungry says. Yeah, we'll either play some more Dying Light or skate tomorrow. Well, we'll have to see how it feels. The fuck am I going for? A recipe? What is it? It's carrot cake. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, I'm not reading that, but very nice. What the hell is in here? I want that energy bar. Hey, get away from me. I'm warning you. Hey, I said I'm warning you. Hey, they had warnings and everything. And what the hell? Let's see. Let's see what the next, how close the next one is. Beaver tail? Excuse me. I don't already have that, do I? No. We just learned so much about beavers. It is apparently here. How the fuck did we miss it then? Apparently I just fucking suck at finding collectibles. Get away from me. Whoa. Yeah, we got the zip line for this, so it's a relatively easy climb. Gotta climb up here. That is all we've got to do. Bonk. Like, where is it? Is it, like, in this bottom part? In this top part, I mean? Actually, I don't think it's in here. I think it's in here. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Somehow. Does this place have an actual entrance or no? Oh. Okay. Whoa. Buddy. Okay, there's gotta be multiple collectibles here, right? This would be the perfect spot for them. All the collectibles. All the manual pages. Not a collectible, but I'll take it. I'll take a pitchfork as well. Just for fun. Is it up here? Oh gosh. That looks like... Well, this is it right here. Beaver tail. It looks like there just could be a lot here, but maybe I'm wrong. We're going to die. We're simply going to die because of those fucks at Town Hall. Yeah, those fucks. Alright. Ooh. So that pitchfork too, nice. Alright, where is the next one? I see where it is. It is about right here. Right under. Whoa. Another episode of not finding my way out. Nice. That's what I wanted to do. Get the hell out of my way. I gotta get up here, okay? Like... Thank you. Very nice. Why the fuck do you switch to that? Like, I don't want you. Boom. Oh. Where could it be? I actually don't know exactly where it is, so we'll see. Like, I've gotta guess this place. Yeah, it is this place. Steak tartare. Alright. Here, I'll show you guys the recipe real quick so you can make it at home. Perfect. There you go. You can make that now. Alrighty, I do think we're gonna end it here because I am hungry. That is basically the reason. I'll definitely be streaming more tomorrow. Not sure what game. I never really do. Probably I'll probably end up playing the Beast and doing some more collections and stuff like that. Probably play some skate at some point too. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'll have time to actually stream in the morning or daytime. I mean. But yeah. All right. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Just gonna log off here. We'll end up at a safe zone, probably the town hall. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Peace out, guys.